time to sit back, relax, just for a few minutes. 50 artists have transformed plain wooden chairs into a work of art as part of the art chair auction at the Arvada Center. Kristen Bube joins me now with more. Good to see you, Kristen.
Hello.
This is really cool. What's the name of the exhibit?
So the name of all three of our exhibitions are In Situ, which is actually an art term, and we're using it as kind of a play on words. The art term itself means in place or in its original location, but we're highlighting the word sit because all of our exhibitions have to do with chairs.
Oh, okay. So there are three art galleries in one.
Yes.
And let's start with that art chair auction. How did this
Yes.
exhibit come about?
So IKEA and Centennial generously donated 50 of their Ivar chair, the basic wooden chair, and we gave it out to 50 artists to just transform. We didn't have any rules other than it had to be moved in one piece and it couldn't be actively on fire, and this is what all of the artists came up with, and these are all available for auction.
Very elaborate and beautiful. Tell me more about the artists who did these.
So some of the artists are just artists we've worked with in the past and have great relationships with. We even have a few artist teams like the scene shop or prop shop and costume shop at the Arvada Center who are responsible for our theater productions. They collaborated on chairs, and also some student teams, so it's a whole wide range.
Who came up with this idea? I just think it's so smart and brilliant.
Well, the whole idea stemmed from our Artist Perspective exhibition in the main gallery, where artist studio chairs are a crucial part of their creative process. So we wanted to feature those chairs in an exhibition, and from there, we have other exhibitions with chairs. We just kind of figured out how to make it work.
Yeah, that's great. And then there's the theater gallery. What will be
Right.
displayed there?
So this is our third partnership with the Kirkland Museum of Fine and Decorative Art, who are set to open again in March. And we've got 17 designer chairs from their collections. So from Eero Saarinen to Charles and Ray Eames, chairs like that.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
And you even have a display called From the Artist's Perspective.
Right. So yeah, this was the original kind of germ of the idea. So in this exhibition, we have 29 artists, and they have given up their studio chair for 3 months. And visitors can come and sit in the artist studio chair and view their work from their artist's perspective.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
That's really a great idea. I understand there's an interesting statue when you first enter.
Right. So we also found the artists Stephen Farland and Brian Sartor, who create the Chair Warriors. They are completely made of chair
Whoa.
parts and chairs.
That's
and
made
they're
of all chairs.
Yeah, and chair parts. It's pretty fantastic. So we have one sculpture in our main lobby and then a second installation on our second level.
That looks like something that should be in Transformers.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so when does this exhibit open? How much does it cost?
So the exhibit opens Thursday, January 18th, with a reception that evening from 6 to 9 p.m. And as always, our galleries are always free and open to the public. So that auction helps us keep them free and supports the galleries.
Oh, that's great. Totally
Yeah.
free. We're
Yes.
lucky that we have this in our backyard. You can go to arvadacenter.org for more information. arvadacenter.org. And what do you like most about this exhibit personally yourself?
I think the chairs are really approachable for people. It's something that's super common in all of our homes and our daily lives. So that chair, I think, is just going to help people kind of let their guard down with art and be able to experience it in a great way.
And some of those chairs that we're looking at here, they're so unique. If you win it at the auction and purchase it, I mean, it's almost like a talking piece when someone enters your home.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's wonderful. How long is this display going on?
So the exhibition runs through April 1st. That's the last day. The auction does have a final bidding reception on Saturday, March 31st from 5 to 6:30 p.m.
I was just looking closely at that phone number. It's 720-898-7200. You can call that number to get tickets, or you can go to arvadacenter.org. And did you reach out to find the artists that were involved, or do they just come to you, really?
Yeah, no, most of them are artists we had relationships with or had been on our list for a while that we wanted to work with, and so they're all Colorado, all local artists.
Do you have, I know this is hard, it's like picking your favorite child. No, you don't have a
Right.
favorite child. Is there a favorite piece that you like?
Oh, yeah, I don't know if I could come up with that, but I think my favorite part is just the pure creativity, because artists took this and ran with it. There are so many different just creative pieces. So
if there's an artist watching right now and they're inspired, maybe they want to get involved with Arvada Center, can they reach out and maybe connect with you and do something in the future for a display or an auction?
Yeah, on our website, there's always information on how artists can submit proposals for review, just general reviews. So, yeah, they can go to our website.
Well, we have a fantastic art community here in Colorado and in Denver, and I really want to encourage you to check out these unique exhibits that are that you can explore the artistic potential of chairs. And it opens January 18th and runs through April 1st. Now, the opening reception is Thursday, January 18th, totally free, and it's open to the public. It's going to go on from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. The chair auction begins January 18th and it ends March 31st. You can learn more online at arvadacenter.org. That's arvadacenter.org. Do check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun.